Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 guard. And for New Orleans, they've got Kobe. Jimmy Butler is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Davis, and it's Lillard in at the 1. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Lillard against Irving. Pass to KD. Fires from deep. And Irving with the basket on the assist by KD.
Boy, Kyrie Irving shoots it with such extraordinary confidence regardless of where he is on the court. This guy is one of the most dynamic scorers in the league.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game.
And Doris, make no mistake about it. Spencer Dinwiddie is looking to score. An instant offense type of player.
And Spencer Dinwiddie knows what his role is, and he plays it perfectly. He can go a little hot and cold for stretches, but he doesn't let it affect him. Dinwiddie's always going to provide that offensive punch that's so critical for you.
Passes it to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Bryant hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Dinwiddie against Bryant. Pass to Irving. The shot's good. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
The shot by Bryant, no good. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Lillard. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, that's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Nets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First free throw is good.
And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas, a big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends.
Bradley Beal's checked in for New Orleans.
Well, Bradley Beal's playmaking ability is drastically improved. Nice drive on that one.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Bradley Beal.
And both free throws good for Beal. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Irving. And the shot no good, a bit short. And with Allen, the amount of floor he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, 1 step to the hoop and he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best moving bigs in our league. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Lillard kicks to Butler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
Boy, you almost feel bad for the defender here, right? He tries to challenge Jimmy Butler's shot, times it pretty well, but gets tricked by the pump fake.
New Orleans making some changes here. Williamson is checked in for Porzingis, and John Wall subbed in for Lillard. And then for Brooklyn, Jordan, he's checked in for Allen. Taurean Prince comes in for Karis LeVert, and Harris subbed in for Dinwiddie.
The handles, the burst, almost impossible to stay in front of Kyrie on the drive.
Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
All passes to Beal. Williamson trying to free himself up. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Wall.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Irving's shot is good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Gobert, he's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for Jimmy Butler. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for John Wall. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn leading by 7. Harris looking it over. Nobody near Irving. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. Brogdon with it. Outside Anthony. Williamson trying to free himself up. Prince with the defensive effort. 58 seconds left in the first. Now the pass to Jordan. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
.52 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Irving. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Chandler with the steal. Williamson against Prince. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Anthony right side. Over Prince. Here's Gobert. The rebound by Prince. Now here is Harris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Prince kicks to Irving. From deep three-point range, and so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for New Orleans right now, Zion Williamson is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Kobe. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Now here is Irving. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
Lillard against Irving. Lillard, right side. Here's Gobert, a second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Gobert's got his first points in this one.
Well, there's a certain amount of awareness that you're responsible for having when you're Rudy Gobert, and he makes excellent use of his size right there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Irving for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Kobe dishes to Lillard. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
And, you know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Nets. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Some changes for New Orleans, and Anthony Davis is checked in for Gobert. Porzingis comes in for Zion Williamson, and Beal subbed in for Kobe. And then for Brooklyn, Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan, and it's Kevin Durant in for Wilson Chandler.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to...
Oh, that was something else!
Have mercy.
What an outstanding pass, and Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
And how about this, Doris? For all of his offensive accomplishments, Beal has said he wants to make the all-defensive first team at some point.
Well, he has the instincts, the athleticism, and the tenacity to do exactly that, Greg. The problem is he has had to expend so much energy at the offensive end. But what you love is he's willing to take on difficult challenges. That should help him qualify. occupy.
It's stolen by Davis. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Lillard throws it down.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Irving drives in, and it's sent back by Lillard. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance, and it's Davis with the jam.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy. At full court, man-to-man defense here.
Irving passes to Durant. The kick out to Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And oftentimes it's Harris spotting up. That drive may have caught the defense napping, and I really like the aggression.
For New Orleans, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. So for the Nets, Prince is checked in for Caris LeVert, and Harris subbed in for Dinwiddie. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And here is Harris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Some changes for New Orleans. Butler comes in for Tobias Harris, and it's John Wall in for Lillard. Durant wide open, he fires. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Here's Beal. Here's Davis. He goes up again. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And here are the Nets. They trail by 1. Wound up there for Allen. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Kept alive. Another shot. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Irving against Wall. Now here is Irving. Guarded closer.
You know, and he started off shooting it pretty well, but here in the second he has started to falter.
Wall finds Butler. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, Butler took a pretty good hit there, but has the strength and the coordination to finish it. That's pretty.
Allen passes to Prince. Outside Irving. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And Wall. Here we go now. That's tipped.
Taurean Prince has the kind of length and speed to close the gap and send it back. What a block.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And not his quarter scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Bucket is good. Wall's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for New Orleans.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Nets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
What's incredible to me is Kyrie Irving at 6'3". Does he possess incredible eye-popping athleticism? No. But he can create his own shot anytime he wants, and his finishing ability is as good as it gets in the NBA.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Anthony Davis. Zion Williamson comes in for Porzingis. Kobe's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Brogdon subbed in for John Wall. For New Orleans, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
On its way from Irving for two. The offensive rebound. Here's Jordan and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. New Orleans lead. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Second half underway. Here's who Jock Vaughn's got on the floor. Durant plays the four with Allen at center. Then there's Caris LeVert. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Dinwiddie in at the two. And Kobe drops them both. Here's Irving. Now Dinwiddie. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. On defense, New Orleans. LeVert with it.
You really appreciate the relentlessness of Jimmy Butler. This guy is one of the elite wing defenders in the league.
And Bryant kicks to Porzingis. Bryant against LeVert. Kobe, no luck. Brooklyn trails by 7. Out left to the wing. Dinwiddie wide open. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kobe attacking. Here's Lillard. Good D by Irving. And here are the Nets. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Porzingis with the block, and they'll keep possession. Here's Bryant. Davis, the pass to Kobe. Trying to get open is Davis. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for New Orleans. Harris is checked in for Porzingis. Anthony comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Hield subbed in for Bryant. Timeout called the Nets. .90 seconds now into the second half. Back to Irving. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's the 3. Shot clock reset for the Nets. Tries again. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Allen.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Anthony with it, guarded now by Durant. But they'll get another chance. Harris kicks to Anthony. Shoots over LeVert. They get the rebound. That one's not going to go. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Back to KD. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Here's Lillard. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist. Lillard's got the lead up to 7 now for New Orleans. Lillard's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Irving finds LeVert. Back to Irving. Over Lillard. A putback and staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Davis. Williamson comes in for Anthony. Bradley Beal's checked in for Hield. And John Wall subbed in for Lillard.
This is what you love about Williamson. On the shorter side for a big man, but he's developing the pump fake as an equalizer.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for the Nets. And he's good on the second. 1:56 left in the third. Ball against Irving. Harris outside. Back to Irving. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Wall lays it up off the glass. Wall's got his second bucket.
My favorite part of John Wall, this guy loves to play, and he will initiate contact inside. Nice.
Inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Brooklyn shooting their fifth free throw of the game here.
And you watch Taurean Prince and how valuable he is to his team for a couple of reasons. Number one, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He defends at a high level, and he can really stretch the floor.
Passes it to Jordan. Nets passing it around. 1:03 left here in the third quarter. Chandler dishes to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert with the block.
And the remarkable reach of the stifle power. Gobert twice on the pipes.
Beal drives in. That one falls. Beal's got 8 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
44 seconds left to play in the third. Irving passes to Prince. And that one is good.
High activity, challenging the heart of the defense. Taurean Prince is not afraid to mix it up.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Harris.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength, his savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Butler, he's checked in for Harris. Bryant comes in for Bradley Beal. And Brogdon subbed in for John Wall. And the Nets making a change here as well. LeVert's checked in. Ryan in the post. No good that time. Prince with the defensive effort. LeVert from outside. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. New Orleans on top. They're up by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Brooklyn trails by 5. They've got Jimmy Butler. Zion Williamson is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Kobe. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Williamson. He dishes it to Bryant. Goes back up. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Caris LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Harris against Kobe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The free throw drops for Bryant. Davis is checked in for New Orleans. Damian Lillard comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And then for Brooklyn, Jared Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Durant comes in for Taurean Prince. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Harris. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. And it's off from three-point range. New Orleans leading by 5. The drive by Bryant. Butler finds Bryant. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Kobe misses.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Davis.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The shot by Kobe, no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
To tie it up. Allen trying to break free. Dinwiddie's shot is off. New Orleans leading by 3. Here's Kobe. And it's sent back by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Dinwiddie left side. But they get it back. Durant, that's good.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
This guy just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he plays with.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry said to his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Davis. Offensive rebound. And he banks in the layup. And New Orleans leads by 3.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Just 4 to shoot.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And Katie, here we go. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. The free throw drops for Durant.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Kept alive. Here's Davis. Left side, Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Ryan in the post. Dinwiddie covering. Bryant looking over the floor. Here's Davis. The feed now to Bryant. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. It's good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's KD. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Well, terrific floor awareness from the crafty swingman. Jimmy Butler playing the role of facilitator.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They trail by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Here's KD. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
And an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down. And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I'll tell you, KD has such a beautiful looking stroke. He's been doing that at an elite level for a long time.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
So New Orleans wins it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
subtracted. Money always hiding. I got me a new chick that be calling me like Jasmine. Exes and no moles, I don't wanna know what's happening. Brody told me slow me or I end up money in a basket. Throw that this plane crashing. I'm yelling Mayday, baby. You made of plastic, and ain't no way you play me. I guess we go back then. You made me block my friends. I guess we met our ends. Love flip me again. I'm off that once again. The devil slip me once again. I got that Colgate, give me riding in the Benz. I got no time for us. Nobody to fight for us. Might not need your type of love. So tell me where's the sight for us. The shorty screaming Mayday, Mayday. Can I be a lady? This plane is crashing. I'm yelling Mayday, baby, yeah. You made of plastic, always overreacting, always for reactions, and I'm gonna go subtract it. My money always hiding. I got me a new chick that be calling me like Jasmine. Exes and no moles, I don't wanna know what's happening. Brody told me slow me or I end up money in a basket. Told her this plane crashing. I'm yelling Mayday, baby. You made of plastic, and ain't no way you play me. I guess we cool back then. I guess we cool back then. I guess we cool back then. I'm yelling Mayday.
All I need to compete, my darling. Broke, stand to the left. Now I gotta the best to deposit. I feel the real, know the rest. All I get is all I need to compete, my darling. Broke, stand to the left. Now I gotta the best to deposit. I feel the real, know the rest. Yeah, they know the rest. Done and respect. The words stuck together go forever mesh. About to tear the club up. Out of this world, big pot, top charge, like Scott. Why yo, hopscotch on them? Know a couple really got. I've been top notch. Me and hip hop, Brian taught me. I will send you the Mercury, planet all Freddy. Your energy irking me, delivery petty, ad lib heavy. Break it down, I've been deadly. Hey, and this ain't even on the album. Eye on the prize in the battlefield. I'm ready to blow up out of here. While you acting different, I'm with the cavalry. Saying all I need to compete, my darling. Broke, stand to the left. Now I gotta the best to deposit. I feel the real, know the rest. All I let it sing. All I need to compete, my darling. Broke, stand to the left. Now I gotta the best to deposit. I feel the real, know the rest. 100s, 20s, 50s, love it. I never was a complainer in the first place. Only suck when you fumble and well, it shouldn't when it really was never your race. Keep pacing, got feet on the pavement. What's for you, that is back to the basics. 2C leather coupe, and I got G's on me, 40 for sure. Bankroll, headed to the bankroll. I deserve the glow. Headed to the pre-show, we gon' get it. I'ma need to focus, I'm about to blow. I feel the run, no, feel the run, no. I feel the energy up in me, about to grab the world. Just wrote a love letter to your moment for honor first. About to give you something never seen, break it down. Emerging from the dirt, I never know. Dream, all I need to compete, my darling. Broke, stand to the left. Now I gotta the best to the past. Deposit, I feel the real, know the rest.
You know, let's say that's my I made him $1 million, we all rich. I ain't tryna have babies right now, so but I got a money bring EV, you probably won't beat me, but bro, we can't be right no stop. Overseas got a crowd doing my shit. Can't believe that I'm still in apartments. Businessman when they got me in office. $1 million deals, I get them often. $1 million with on Star Street. Holla, he gon' stay with it. I got made me a monster. He bitch should notice my sister, my mamas. Now they houses as big as they want them. I didn't run no look at little dummies. Living like we in a race, I might come in first or second, but I won't ever be last. Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'm like a 10 up a foul. City to city, got girls. When I reach for my chain, when I jump in the crowd. Lambo solo, got a squad. We finally made it. I took the lead and let everyone follow. They know I'm running it right to the bank. They want me to ease up. I didn't need women in bleeding room. Sorry, I told them I can't. Heard you, so you know I was bad. Catch you, I run with them snakes. Leave all the moves I've been making. By the time I get 40, I gotta be one of them greats. Watch how I move with this paper. I know if I slip up one time, they gon' try to come take it. Real as it get. Be faking, I don't want they buy, so they hand ain't shaking. I'm trying to get out of here and go. Yeah, my diamonds be TVs. They don't want to see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. In the street, I didn't pay all my dues. No extortion, ain't talking about lyrically. I be walking on beats, is you hearing me? I just pray that my kids be a bigger me. They can't get rid of me. My diamonds be TVs. They don't want to see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. In the street, I didn't pay all my dues. No extortion, ain't talking about lyrically. I be walking on beats, is you hearing me? I just pray that my kids be a bigger me. They can't get rid of me. Wake up every day, somebody harassing me. I got rich, they need money, they asking me. I was sitting and look out for me. Ones who need me, no same ones who doubted me. I been handling my own, they can vouch for me. They'll way down with me, know that she proud of me. Turn the heat up, ain't nobody hot as me. Everywhere dollars be, that's how I gotta be. I didn't gave her the word, now she not leaving. Say she love me to death, told her you try to do what I do, but we not even. I want all of the beef, I am not vegan. Boy, you said it. Stop speaking, Vince, don't drop the top, I can't stop speeding. Trying to see if this hit the top speed. I control the rock, if the rap slow, I control the block. Yeah, I'm really it, and you not. Got a couple, I can drop the top. I didn't made it, all these digits coming in, I'm saving for the bigger picture. No one day I need them, might as well get used to me. My biggest fear is ending up where you should be. Yeah, my diamonds be TV. They don't want to see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. In the street, I didn't pay all my dues. No extortion, ain't talking about lyrically. I be walking on beats, is you hearing me? I just pray that my kids be a bigger me. They can't get rid of me. My diamonds be TV. They don't want to see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. In the street, I didn't pay all my dues. No extortion, ain't talking about lyrically. I be walking on beats, is you hearing me? I just pray that my kids be a bigger me. They can't get rid of me.
Bronze. You man are going bronze this year. Storms. On this year, gone this year. Man, I eat rice and stew and I'm strong this year. Big like John this year, ball like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man are going bronze this year. Yeah. They wanna. That's a. You get. If I say this, they might revolt, but I'm the king of grind by default. Big ego, man can't diss my amigo. Old school bad boy like Figo. Anywhere they go, then we go. Ayo, big flips, hop out the jet first. Man, I run into the money, so my leg hurts. And you don't rap, they just network. Name a young MC with my network. I Google lied, they said that I'm 1.5, but I made that last night. And money don't make me fry, but they got mad when I said them in a million brand. These gatekeepers are and you old guys make me sick. They just take the. So in other words, I go crazy T like yo Titch. He was right about me. Ain't no diss tracks, I just switch. Then we move on and get rich. On this year, gone this year. Man, I eat rice and stew and I'm strong this year. Big like John this year, ball like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man are getting bronze this year. She said that I don't mean to intrude, but I love the smell of your. I said thanks babe, those two. Big Mac, I'm a real fly dude. Like, if I'm in the race, I won't lose. When you hit the stage, you get booed. If I'm in the race, I won't lose. You ain't bad, you're just rude. Lamborghini too sporty. She ain't bad, she just. I'm a big man, but I'm not 40. Anything that I drop top 40. Why them boys don't support me? Oh, them boys are too hatey. I don't know, they just hate me. Overall, underrate me, humble them on this year. Gone this year. Man, I eat rice and stew and I'm strong this year. Big like John this year. Ball like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man, I got bronze this year. Gone this year. Man, I eat rice and stew and I'm strong this year. Big like John this year. Ball like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man, I got bronze this year.
Hey, the work feeling more like I've been getting what I earned. The low wasn't never a concern. I see I got the gift, don't count the blessings. I played the odds and I changed directions. I hoard all the dreams and they come true. I never let them see it from the same view. I heard all the stories that you can't prove. It's hard to count the wins if you can't lose. I done made a whole lot more. I went horse trying to tell it, hold that door. Boy, Mr. Lottery, never like picks, but they all still follow me. Now ain't that a to a dad, ain't that a switch? I paved the way, save the date. I take breaks in the summer, but the wintertime lit. Hey, left, look at who I'm still with. Same old for the most part. Ain't changed for the most part. Really can't complain for the most part. I be giving game for the most part. Lights, camera with the action, yeah. Before you rip the plastic, man, watch you hustle backwards. Oh, all my losses made me savage, Lately I can't seem to miss. Never cooking in the same pot. I gotta see a end way before I got the call. Now they all wanna hold my falling back just to let it take shape. No squares in the circle. The words get hurtful. I heard that commercial. They gon' let it go. Hide from the side where we don't see. Yeah, with the cost to survive. Turns for the worst on the road to the promise. Could've just mobile, but I'd rather pay homage. Yeah, still do it cause they get me paid. But you don't get saved. That mojo screaming, oh, behave. You been there, you took that break. I get sleep when I stay up late. Same old for the most part. Ain't changed for the most part. Really can't complain for the most part. I be giving game for the most part. Lights, camera with the action, hey. Before you rip the plastic, man, watch you hustle backwards, yeah. All my losses made me savage. That's it, bro.
Ever since a young boy, I've been getting buckets. Ever since a young boy, I've been getting buckets. Pull it back, Kobe. Pull it back, Kobe. Swish. I don't even gotta look. I take the shot in here. Swish. I don't even touch the rim. When I pull up, it's just swish. Backboard wet. Only thing I know is swish. Pull it back, Kobe.
Rest in peace to the Mamba and baby Gigi. Still remember where I was standing after the 3-P. Fro was lined up yelling Kobe, but playing Pee-wee. Well, you know they shoot the freebie right after they tear Achilles. Number 8 was crazy, but 24 was scary. Respect his name, and LC might show up as won't forget the things he mentioned, how to get a Larry. Whatever necessary, he tried to help prepare me. They tell us never look in the eyes of a I did it out respect for the greatest at Staples Center. The closest thing to MJ, you know I ain't talking Thriller. It ain't an iron team, but a remember being.
Ever since a young boy, I've been getting buckets. Ever since a young boy, I've been getting buckets. Pull it back, Kobe.
Kobe. Oppo one couldn't no be.
Look, I take the shot in here. Swish. I don't even touch the rim. When I pull up, it's just swish. Backboard wet. Only thing I know is swish. Pull it back, Kobe.
Shot clock and it's getting late. Crossover, didn't hesitate. Skate by him like a figure 8. Whoever left, duck bait. Give me the ball, can't wait. Catch them all with the pump fake. Money good, that's number 8. Clutch time, hard in the paint. Purple and gold. Laker legend. Stone cold. Ain't no question. 5-time champion. The 8th wonder raining on them. Take cover, switched up and changed numbers. Many tried him, but came up short. 24, king of the coast. I'ma need backup, mission of both. You do not know me, you cannot hold me. Dribble the left and right, then pull it back, Kobe.
Ever since a young boy, I've been getting buckets. Ever since a young boy, I've been getting buckets. Pull it back, Kobe. Pull it back, Kobe. Swish. I don't even gotta look. I take the shot in here. Swish. I don't even touch the rim. When I pull up, it's just swish. Backboard wet. Only thing I know is swish. Pull it back, Kobe. Pull it back, Kobe. Hold up.
Never found my place in the crowd, so I stayed from the crowd. They laughed at me then, but look at their faces right now. Jigga gave me the blueprint. I've been tracing it down, never chasing the clout. I'm just embracing my route, never catch you worshiping false idols. How you flexing in the rental with no car title? And when it come to street credit, you got a low FICO. But you know I'm a smooth criminal like the GOAT Michael. Really my psyche like Michael Myers, my flow psycho. If your intentions niggas ain't genuine, I just don't like you. Who said I ain't good enough? I just stroll right through what you heard. Know that I've been cold like flu, so no comparisons. Cause I'm the rarest one. I got respect for some, I just ain't scared of none. Why every time when they need some help, I be there for them. But every time when the tables turn, I ain't hearing none. That's just how it is. 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 Yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Man, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Now see why I look nervous. You know the narrative, life might be more fair if I have fairer skin. That's just the way it is. We just can't pretend. You turn a blind eye on your people, that's a heavy sin. See, I could give a about the bread you spend. How you claiming a culture that you don't represent? Man, that's some sucker. I was up, then I was down, but now I'm up again. Now the ones that turn their back, they showing love again. People see me asking me what's such and such in them. Don't bring them up around me, I don't with them. I cut them off, it's permanent. And if you claim I did you dirty, you deserve it. Guilty until proven innocence, what the verdict is. When you from the hood, they don't treat you like the suburban kids. But that's just how it is. 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 Yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Man, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is.
Yeah. So much money, you gotta put that on scale. We ain't not going back to being broke. One time for all my young in the trenches. Woo! Ain't chasing the dream. You know the routine. Look what they made of the team. You know the routine. I know why they jealous. I be on the type of stuff they never seen. You know the routine. Whole nother level, I don't know, they ain't even mean. Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money, spending million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spit it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Michael Murray put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet it, and then I get it, and then I take it. Feel like Carson Wentz, I got the wisdom and for sit the bench, I got a funny feeling that you falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bake for Lauren, no monkey business, can't H&M us, no. Shout out to Cape Town, Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell him, let me go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me was sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had, but who really come back?
Blowing all money, spending million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spit it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine. Nah, we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides, erasing ghosting? How many times I gotta tell you that? How many famous do I got for the love of the culture? Oh, everything kosher. Came in with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like I don't them over. This is crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now? Woo! Young, blowing all money, spending million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spit it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Fingerprints on that. Keely sent you to a new crib. Bad speak pig Latin with a new seal. Sticker price with the Raekwon with the woo deal. Slice of pine we all eat. Sticker strong my. With these weirdo, swear to be paranoid. Treat the jet like it's cab fare. So the came back for it. Your whole clique be for a small error. Black Phantom, Bless Pharaoh, Black Bolt, Rest Well, Collins Ave in a high rise. Skyline, what I labeled a memoir. The broke is sci-fi. On my sideline, name tatted on 5 wives. Stacking money like Mayweather, and they heard I got 9 lives.
Young, blowing all money, spending million, make back. Made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta grind. Grinding, I get it, stacking, I spend it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, hitting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
HD.
What's good, my boy?
Mr. 305.
What's up?
Wade County.
16 years later.
We done made history.
3 rings on our fingers. Pockets getting fatter. We getting greater.
I'm the son of a saint, still considered a sinner. 3 rings on his finger, yeah, that boy was a winner. Never known as a singer, but this might be a single. Always bet on your homies, then go batter. Ball is my passion, check the stats if they ask. Shorty checking my page, she followed my fashion. My life is a film, and Gab's the lead. See, so precious to me, as the edit I free. Time to fuel up the jet, D-Way jersey to drip. Lamborghinis to match, got 3 G's on the strip. These haters beneath us, as I'm lacing my sneakers. Season 16, Lamborghinis and memes.
I'm shooting my shot, every car that I cop, every record I break, every rock in my watch, every step that I take, still won't stop no mistakes. I'm talking major league, never minimum wage. So proud to be the descendant of a motorcade, circle Mercedes, so get out my way. Tangerine, still in my slippers, still shed a tear for all my homies, black boy in the gates. Let's find a masseuse, then inspire the youth. If it's best for the, then let's call it a truce. My chains get tangled, these be hateful. My mama's still praying, so really I'm grateful.
I'm still here, looking through the window, watching the days go by, watching the sunrise. Why don't you try? I'm still here, looking through the window, watching the days go by, watching the sunrise. Why don't you try?
I promised to pray for a positive fate. Had the world in your palms, but he shed a tear in the... Then mom just sat in the days. The models be nice, we call it running shoot. Any problems tonight? Like Boris Becker, I want 200 checkers. So if they want to slow our records, they just want to feck us. Take my boys to Mecca, on my blessing. With my dogs, you can... They try to give me, I bet I get to heaven. I stay away from, I'm such a gifted. I'm seated on the floor, she can see the loafers. Showing love to the season ticket holders. Showing love to the season ticket holders. Showing love to the season ticket holders.
We do this for the city, you.
Whole city.
I'm still here, looking through the window, watching the days go by, watching the sunrise. Why don't you try? I'm still here, looking through the window, watching the days go by.
Man, how does it feel?
Watching the sunrise. Why don't
How does
you
it
try?
feel?
Feel great, baby. I know the South Beach until I got an NBA. I just want you to know that, my boy.
And listen, we put on for the city 16 years, 5 finals, 3 rings. We put those trophies over our head. We put on for the... Man, let me calm down, man.
Don't calm
say
down.
something up in this booth. I'll say something up in this booth that...
Yo.
Mr. 305, do what you do.
Got my own county. Listen, the love in this city has been crazy, man. I appreciate it, dog. Thanks for giving my own county.
I told you, man, you got the beach. I got across that bridge. You can't play with us, man. You can't do nothing around here, boy.
Hey, Ross. Man, they nothing but love, baby.
Big homie, you know what it is. Always. Still with the 3 rings later, though.
I'm a real good slime. I'ma ride that red eye like a stack that money till I can't no more. We be I know what it be into this bank gon' go. Straight from the bottom, blow a bag on my bro. Oh yeah, yeah. Just 100,000, say less, I paid it. Got plenty money, but I had to jump up on my bag. I say down, I let it shorty. You. Then he be talking, did he rap you? I jump it down, I send my brothers for the slap you. And every around me willing for the you. Who you judging? I come up straight from the gutter. We'll struggle, me and my brothers ain't no one but each other. I can buy a hatchback, but can't buy my family back. My life nothing. I want my knee back, but I'm caught up with the ride that red eye like a stack that money till I can't no more. We be I know what it be into this bank gon' go. Straight from the bottom, blow a bag on my bro. Oh yeah, yeah. Just put 100,000, say less, I paid it. Got plenty money, but I had to jump up on my bag. Got plenty money, but then off where I reside. But I fly miles across this town to see you smiling. She be fans up like this won't be a hype man. But the minute I won't be alone, she don't like that. I took heat into your letters, I was with no selling. I ain't wanna be no other with you. From the bottom all the way back to my section. Every day, yeah, we be stepping. Chasing the one that I be through. I'm caught up with money like this dream ain't nothing. Don't let me don't like I be stunning. I miss big like my granny. We still by my cousin. Digging but ain't searching for gold. I know I'm looking for something. I'ma ride that red eye like a stack that money till I can't no more. We be I know what it be into this bank gon' go. Straight from the bottom, blow a bag on my bro. Oh yeah, yeah. Just put 100,000, say less, I paid it. Got plenty money, but I had to jump up on my bag.
Look, aye. 2K20, straight swaggin'. Look, no, I've been running, my foot on the pedal, racing for the money that motivates, cause
Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably would've made cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, took the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat them.
Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably would've made cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, take the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat the loss.
They gon' judge what we do. They don't speak no evil. They don't know me. Do this for my people. That don't mean illegal. They don't know me. I know how they treat you. Way to go to regal. They don't know me.
Frustrated. Look at how they got us in papers. Black boy, black hood, black trainers. Judging the cover of that book, no pages. Heard with the hatred curse is dangerous. That poverty curb is nature's. He really could have sent my doctor instead of just working patience.
All now mumsies ain't even got no evidence, and that's playlist. Bro, how can you call that justice when blue see red there's greatness? King of this castle, you're looking at greatness. Watch me.
Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably would've made cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, took the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat them.
Rolling round my block, feeling